hate to hear people that are down on themselves and don't think that they can go after whatever they dream. And so I make it my mission to go to people and say, don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to go after what's really in your heart.
Let's see if we can get the voice going a little bit. Maybe we start about right here. Well, she transferred to Belmont University, and I was teaching there at the time. And I don't think I knew what kind of voice was really in there for a while. Don't worry so much about right here. That's going to happen when you drop the jaw. I tease her because she showed up in flannel shirts and pajama bottoms half the time. And so when she started singing, you're just kind of, whoa, you know.
I believe my time ain't long.
You know, I have loved music all of my life, but I have not always been good at it. I grew up tone deaf. I would audition to be in a choir, and they'd be like, wonderful, you stand in the middle, move your mouth, smile really big, and do not let any sound come out.
All that quickly changed one day when a motivated Melinda went to the mall with her mom and heard a Whitney Houston song belting over the sound system.
I was like, wow, what would it be like to have a voice that made people stop and listen, but then have a message for them to hear, you know? So I went home and I was like, Mom, I want to sing. And she's like, honey, you're going to have to pray so hard. I just had this faith that it was going to happen. I was like, this will happen, so I just have to keep working. And I'll work for as long as it takes. My mom is my hugest inspiration. She has been a single parent since before I was 1. And she just opened this world up to me, even though we didn't have a lot of money or anything like that. But she was like, if you want to try it, we'll try it. Mom will help you try it. And so I got a soundtrack to one of my favorite hymns, Oh, the Blood of Jesus. And I would just sing and sing and sing. And in my head, sometimes I thought I was hitting the right notes. Didn't normally end up that way, but I didn't care. I just gave it all I had. And after a month, I entered a talent show at my church, and it was a voice that came out of me that I never would have imagined.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, it's great.
Thanks so much.
That practice paid off when fate and destiny collided in the form of American Idol.
And I walked into that audition, 16,000 other people are auditioning, and they are sending people home left and right. I mean, people that I'm thinking I'm hearing their voices and they sound great and they're going the wrong way, you know, not making it through. And I was the only one from my group of 4 that they kept. Okay, so this is one of my favorite coffee spots. This is Sam and Zoe's chai tea. Here I come.
My funny Valentine.
For those people that don't know her, she's funny to the point of goofy. She's obviously a very strong Christian woman, and her faith is such a big part of what she is. She's an amazing performer. Everybody knows that. But she's just a great person, a great friend.
I get to go out and do what I love for a living, and that's the hugest blessing. It has changed my life. I look for ways to be a part of what we can do to help children live their fullest life. It was very scary at first for me to find out, you know, that people were looking up to me, and mothers would come up to me and say, thank you for the example that you're setting for my daughter. And I'm like, oh gosh, you're looking at me now. But now I take it as an honor. Sometimes it's still scary, but it's such an honor.